Okay guys, so today I'm going to tell you about what happened at the football game on Friday. So this was just this Friday, so it's fresh in my brain. So I get my ticket, and I see that Dean Bunchu is checking bags, which she does every game, so it was like normal, you know? And this is what was going through my head.
Oh look, Dean Butthole's checking bags today. You know what? That's fine, I don't do drugs, there's nothing bad in here. Frick, my pepper spray.
And then I say, sorry, my pepper spray's in there. Like, can I go put it in my car real quick? And then she like grabs my arm and she's like, no, you are not allowed to have that on campus. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I usually don't bring my purse to school. Like, I forgot that it was in my purse. She's like, this is her wearing her little sunglasses, even though the sun's going down.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to write your name down. What's your name?
And I'm just like, Carolina Rady. Like, she knows what my name is. And then she says,
I'm gonna need you to stand to the side.
and I was like, okay. So I walk over and I stand by the gate. Like, I don't know why I'm standing there. I was like, I actually have a video. I'll insert it right here. If they're on band.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it.
So yes, that was my mood. I was literally staring at her like this. Because this is so irrelevant. It's literally pepper spray. Like 90% of the girls at my school own pepper spray. And then she like pulls out her walkie-talkie. I'm like, who are you gonna call? The FBI? Like, what are you doing?
We got a 109. I repeat, we got a 109. I need backup.
Like, dead serious. She literally pulls out her walkie-talkie and is acting like I'm a felon and I need to be imprisoned because I have pepper spray. Keep in mind that this pepper spray is literally bedazzled and it has sparkles all over it. Like, okay. At this point, it's been like 2 or 3 minutes and I'm still standing there like, what am I doing waiting here? And my friends who came with me, Shelby and Kimmy, are like, Carolina, why is she making you stand there? And me, being the loudmouth that I am, say, she's making me stand here because I own pepper spray because I don't want to get raped. And right after I said that, Dean Bunchu goes,
Shh, keep your voice down.
like it's some kind of secret that I own pepper spray. Like, calm down, it's not like I brought a shank into the game. Right after that happens, we see Dean Highsmith. He pulls up in his golf cart, you know, I think he's the backup that she called for. And he was like, what's the problem? She has the pepper spray in her jacket. And Dean Bunchu goes, she literally flashes him the pepper spray like this. And then he goes, what? Like, let me see that again? And he like low-key like laughed. He was like, let her into the game. And then she was like,
Are you sure?
and he's like, yes, let her in. And then she's like, you're free to go. So I like start walking into the game and I'm like, that's so rude. Like, I love my bedazzled sparkly pepper spray. Like, I need that. Like, I swear Dean Bunchu was making such a big deal out of it. I was ready for her to start patting me down and like, what does she think? I have like a Glock in my pussy? But whatever, my mom is gonna just get mad and like come and get it. So then we stay until the first quarter, and then I'm like really annoyed, like I'm pissed off. My friends are like bored, like we want to leave. So we leave the stands and we go to exit the premises. We see my friend Kimmy's parents, and her parents are like, oh, we'll get your pepper spray back for you. And they walk up to one of the police officers on campus and they're like, she got her pepper spray taken away, like, do you know how we could get it back? And they have me tell the police officer what happened. And right after I tell him, he's like laughing about it. He thinks it's the funniest thing. He's like,
Oh my gosh. You better watch out for that girl with bedazzled pepper spray. Next thing you know, she's gonna be bedazzling her dog's booty hole.
like, he was saying some funny things. And then he like calls his other police officer friend to come over so I can tell his police officer friend the story. Right after I tell his friend the story, he starts making jokes too. His friend was like, did you not read the student handbook? On page 42, in between the lines, it says, no bedazzled pepper spray. And it was really funny. Anyways, I get the police to call the vice principal to come over. And when the vice principal comes over, she's like,
you do understand that you're not allowed to have pepper spray on campus.
and I was being like nice about it. I was like, oh yeah, like I'm sorry, I forgot it was in my purse or else I wouldn't have brought it. And she goes,
But you do realize that you cannot bring it on campus.
and I was like, yeah, like as I said, I forgot it was in my purse or else I definitely wouldn't have brought it to the game. Like, stop repeating yourself, you're being hella annoying. And you know what she does?
Okay, but you can't have pepper spray, you can't have pepper spray, you can't have pepper spray. I can't even have pepper spray, okay? Do you understand?
And I was like, yes, I understand you little. Just kidding, I didn't say that. But that's what I wanted to say. What I actually said was, yes, it won't happen again. But then she has the audacity to ask me.
Okay, and just to be clear, your parents know you have this, right?
I was like, yes, my mom bought this for me. She wants me to have it for self-defense. Like, are you dumb? No, like, my parents don't know I have it. Please don't tell them. Like, you're so dumb.
You are really dumb, for real.
And then she says,
Okay, well the important thing is that your pepper spray is locked up, safe, in a drawer, and you're just gonna have to use the buddy system for the rest of the weekend.
okay, so you're telling me that I tried to leave after the first quarter, and you took literally until like almost after halftime to tell me that my pepper spray is locked in a drawer and I can't get it? Okay. Then she tells me that my mom has to come pick it up on Monday. So that's just a story of how I hate my school and I love 12. Because the officers were hella chill. But yeah, I hope that made you guys laugh a little bit. And I still don't have my pepper spray back, by the way, in case you're wondering. Also, look, I got a tattoo.